The Oya kit is, that one is just very special. Oya is a Sanchurian Orisha, a Sanchurian saint, and she is the keeper of the graveyard. And Oya is also, she is the tornado, and she's also of commerce as well. And she will bring change into your life, the change that you need, as well as prosperity as you need it. But it's prosperity that you work for, prosperity that comes from your efforts and your brain and your smarts.
Mm-hmm.
But she's also, since she's a keeper of the graveyard, you always, if you go into a graveyard, you offer Oya 9 pennies and some red wine if you have it. And her color is that burgundy, that eggplant color. And her number is 9, and a lot of, when you see things for Oya, you'll see 9 different colors, and one of them being that eggplant. So Oya, I love Oya. She's very special to me. She talks to me quite a bit. But when you're having troubles in your life and things are not going right, she's one of the ones to go to. When we were in New Orleans at the very tail end of the experience, we went back to St. Louis #1 as I was trying to get rid of this headache and going through all kinds of insane spiritual stuff, which was fun too. I tied the 9 ribbons in the Oya kit to the gates of the graveyard because it was closed. I left the 9 pennies. I left the Oya votive burning, and I used the chalk to write a message. And then we said, well, let's see if the other graveyards are open, and then they were. And I think that Oya left them open for us. So
yeah, I think she did because you really needed to go there.
Yes. And that's actually what's interesting is going into the graveyard with this headache, and this headache was actually a lot of spiritual stuff, but it was also a lot of grief. And if you are in a place, and if you're grieving or if you're going through major change in your life and it just seems too much, literally go to the graveyard and give it to the graveyard and give it to Oya, and she'll take it because that's the place of grief. That's where the place where you rid yourself of grief. So in the Oya kit is an Oya votive made specially for her. This one has a beautiful corked vial, 9 pennies, 9 colors of ribbon, and chalk, and this is one of the most difficult kits to make. And what you do with the vial is you do fill it with some wine, some red wine, and there's a full, there's 2 different rituals on the Oya instructions, one to enter a graveyard and one to call on the goddess of the marketplace. If you're in business, that's a great one for that.
Yeah, so it's a multitasking